Hey YouTube, it's Erica, or Banded Twin. I'm here with my week 117 post-op Lapband update. It is Wednesday, April 29th, 2015. All right, guys, as you guys can see, I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week. I'm still having, still having coughing issues, but I went to the doctor on Friday because I was still so sick. My son went, he was sick. We put us on different medications. We are so much better. Oh, so much better. My daughter, who's supposed to have her tonsils out, that was canceled 2 weeks ago, is still sick. I take her in tonight to see if I can get her on some antibiotics. Crazy, 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 guys. It's like a house full of sickies here. But I am feeling much better. Okay, I don't want to make a long video, so I'm going to try to go fast here. Announcement, as you in the title, I said big announcement. That's coming up. I'll get there in a second. I started my journey back in January 2013 at 290.8. That's not my highest weight. My highest weight was 326. I started with my surgeon at 290.8, and I reached a goal of 164. Well, actually, I got down to 162 back in December. And February was the last time I saw 162. When I went to Disney World to run in the race, that was the last time I saw 162 on the scale, and I am up to 169. 169 point something. That was last Saturday. I have been very sick since I've come home from that race. I took some time off. And traveling, I just bloated, and I'm not eating right. I wasn't eating right. I fell into depression because it was such an amazing time for me, and I got to be with my whole family, and it was just so awesome. When I came back to the snow, negative 18 degrees, I just fell into deep depression. And when I got home, I was up from 162 to 169, and I haven't gone down since. The lowest I've seen on the scale is 169.0. So that's where I'm maintaining right now. Am I worried about it? No. I'm still in my size 8s. I'm still in my maintenance range of 155 to 170. I'm at the high end. I did see 171.6 on my scale a couple weeks ago. I keep fluctuating between, up and down, up and down. But I'm not working on a weight loss right now. Weight loss is not even on my mind. I am still doing my fitness pal, and I am still working out, but I'm not in a weight loss mentality right now. And I will get there, but I'm just not doing it right now. I'm staying with my maintenance mentality because I got to get healthy. I'm hoping, but in a couple weeks, I will be back to deciding to try to get 10 pounds off. I would love to get the 10 pounds off before I go to Disneyland in June. And I'd love to get the 10 pounds off before my big announcement coming up, which I'll tell you. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Anyway, I'm already 3.5 minutes into this video, and I didn't want to make it very long. So, let's see. Announcement time. As many of you guys know, I told you a few weeks ago that I was going to see a plastic surgeon, and I did. I went yesterday. My appointment went so well. I'm so impressed with this surgeon. The research I've done, the patients I've seen and talked to, his work I've seen. My good friend is a OR nurse, surgical nurse, and she has worked with him on many, many, many cases, and she is so impressed with his work, his bedside manner with his patients, the way he treats his patients during surgery. She's like, he's amazing, and he will treat me and do his best work. So I'm very excited about that. Met with him yesterday, and it went phenomenal. He was amazed. I do have some port damage from my port. It did rip through a muscle that he'll have to repair, but he said it's very simple what he has to repair. It takes 5 minutes. He said no big deal. And I was convinced that my muscles, as you guys know, muscles are like this, up and down. After having 4 babies, usually the women's muscles spread open and they don't go back. So they have to sew them back together and make it that tight, that tightness. Well, after major examination, he was like, holy cow, Erica, you have abs of a 20-year-old. He goes, what do? Do you sit-ups every single day? You know, I said, no, I don't do any because it hurts my port area and those muscles so badly. I can't do those. I tried to do T25, you know, like a P90X workout. I can't do them because it's ripping. I just feel like my whole abs are ripping apart. And it's so painful when I do those exercises. He's like, he goes, there's no separation. Your muscles are so stuck together. He goes, it's amazing. He goes, I can't wait to open you up and look at these muscles. He's like, I don't know what you're doing, but you have amazing muscles. I think I figured out what I was doing. I told him, since I was a little girl, I always sucked in my belly, always sucked in. And I always held my belly together. Like, you know, I'm sucking in right now, you know, and I always walk around that way. I'm always sucking in. Even I don't have to suck in, I suck in because I feel like I just can't relax because I've always felt like if I sucked in, I look thinner. He told me, obviously, he goes, it's obvious I've been doing that for years because he goes, you have the most amazing ab muscles here. He goes, you're going to look amazing once I'm done removing all this skin. So I've opted for a full abdominoplasty, not just the panicular surgery where they just remove like the apron underneath your belly button. I'm doing the whole top half too and having all that removed and then my belly button moved up and rearranged kind of thing. Because I wanted that tighter, flatter abdomen and smaller waist. So that is what I'm doing. I don't need a 360 lift. I don't need any of that. At this point, that is what I'm having done. Someday I might look into having my inner thighs done, but we'll see. That's like years down the road, you know, 2-3 years. At this point, I need to get this extra skin on my abdomen removed because it's so painful. Painful to run, just painful. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, you guys. I am so excited. We set a date for July 24th, but then I got home yesterday and realized I can't do July 24th because that's right at the beginning of my lady time. Sorry, guys, if this is TMI for some of you, but women, you guys understand, who wants to go through a massive surgery and have to deal with lady time? Not this girl. So I had to postpone it to August 7th. I'm waiting for them to call me back to confirm that date. I might have some other work done at the same time. I might have my port moved when he fixes that muscle. I might have a low profile port put in. I have to talk to my surgeon about that because they might cover a lot of some of the surgery and I won't have to pay as much kind of thing. We'll have to see how that all works. But at this point, I'm having the full abdominoplasty done this year, and I am so excited. He was nervous and scared and talked to my husband. I'm like, do I really want to go through this? And, you know, he's like, Erica, I love you with extra skin. I love you without. I just want you to feel good and not be in pain all the time. And if this is what it's going to take, then let's get it removed and make you feel better. And I'm like, okay. And he also is like, you work so hard. You've worked so hard in this journey. Why not? Why not have that flat abdomen you've always wished you had? And I really haven't always wished to have a flat stomach. Really. I've never been about looks. It's never been about looks. It's just about freedom of feeling amazing and being more active and living life because I wasn't doing that 300 pounds. So that's my big announcement. I'm so excited. Anyway, this is getting longer than I wanted it to be, guys. So I will be documenting my abdominoplasty surgery journey, but I will most likely not be documenting skin photos, guys. So if you're wanting to look at my extra skin and seeing where I start from, where I finish, my doctor took pictures. I'll be taking pictures. I probably won't be posting pictures. I don't think I have the nerve to do it, but you never know. I might just like be so amazed at my after that I'm like, okay, I just got to do it and show everybody how great this doctor was. I don't know. I really don't know, but I will come back on and talk more and probably be making videos more related to plastic surgery than weight loss in the next few weeks. So anyways, guys, have a great week. Love you guys tons and stay happy. Love you guys. Bye.